Alright, I have returned, everybody. Hello, hello, how are you doing? How you doing? I just forgot I was supposed to learn how to stream with vertical, and I had not done that. I was like, let's see, how do you stream in vertical? I probably shouldn't be googling this right now, but I'm googling this right now. I'm gonna do it right here, right now. I'm gonna Google how do you stream vertically. Cause I had it set up, but I just didn't do it. Well, I had it. Well, I didn't. How do I explain this? I did it, but I didn't do it. So I didn't do it, but I did do it. But I didn't do it, but I did. Stream vertical OBS. Let's do this. Is that alright? You know I did. Did you see my new shirt, twin? Your new short, twin. Why wouldn't you just correct short instead of putting short in parentheses? Not parentheses, what are those called? It's called something. There's a whole YouTube video on how to do this. Okay. I'll do that. I'll look at that later. From now on, there will be two versions of the stream. There will be a version of the stream where it's vertical, and there will be a version of the stream where it is not vertical. So I guess like normal, like how you see it now. I need to. Alright, let me turn the camera on. I ain't turning nothing on. I lied. I ain't turning nothing on. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on. I have a video on YouTube of me completing the neutral route on Undertale. I never played Undertale. Never played it. I did start Deltarune. Didn't finish it. I didn't finish the first chapter. I started Deltarune like last week, and I got like I don't know how far I am. All I know is that I got teleported to a new area, and I met the goat thing with like the green hat. I met the prince. I met that person, and that's as far as I got. I stopped playing after that. Don't spoil it, bro. Isn't it like a whole separate continuity? Shaking my Snapple apple. See this? Beautiful, beautiful worker. Snapple apple. Wonderful. You stop watching Deltarunes, bro. Forget the watching. That's one thing I cannot watch Let's Plays. I can't do it. I cannot watch someone else play a video game unless it's a friend slot. If it's a friend slot game, I can do that. But video game, no, absolutely not. Maybe asking yourself, what's the difference? There is no difference. But no, I can't. I always want to play a video game that has like a story or like unique levels and all that. If it's a game that's like meant to be played with other people, I can watch that. But no, I can't watch someone just, you know, have fun with their friends. I need to pull up something. I need to pull up some examples. I can start get the drawing. How's everyone been? I was gone for an entire week. How's everyone been? Everyone been doing okay? We're doing well. Everybody doing well since I left for vacation. You found a bell. I need to find something that goes with this. I'm too lazy to start games, so I just watch them. Bro, how can you be too lazy to start games? Games literally require no effort. There are literally games out there where you can literally play and not think like at all, not even once. You can sit there and be like, I'm just gonna play, not think about anything. It's literally, you know, basic amount of like, you play a bubble popping game. Mobile games are all brain dead. Just do that. I think I'm just gonna draw people this. I'm just gonna draw some people this stream. Nothing particular. Just draw people. You hate Team Rings Valorant? You should hate Valorant in general, but yeah. You should hate Valorant. Valorant's not a good game. I said what I said. No, it's not a good game. Anyone who plays it should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway. let's do. Crap! I need to split this off. Let's split this off. They could be on that side of the screen. There we go. Post a bunch of games. Call no escape, and I just forgot. Who's drinking dirty ass water? Check community post. Oh, I've seen. I think I've seen that. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me check community post and make sure if I actually did see that or not. Boom, boom. It's me. Make sure. Yes, yes, yes. This pleases me. Yes. Alright, let's see here. What's going on? Let's see. Let's go to channel. What's we doing again? Oh yeah, community posts. I have not checked the community posts since I've been gone, so I don't know if y'all post anything crazy in here or not. What the? That's an act. Okay, when you said a bell, I was thinking of like a little teeny bell. You know, like a little teeny bell. That's like a full-on like Liberty Bell size bell. I wonder what that used to be a part of. Maybe a ship. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That could be like a shipwreck thing, like maybe like a bell like went to like a ship, like some sort. It's crazy. Let's see. I should probably draw small. I'm draw smaller. I think I draw too big sometimes. I draw smaller. Well, now I'm doing that, it looks. I think I chose the wrong size canvas. If I want to draw smaller, it they get blurry. Let me pick a difference. Let me pick a bigger canvas. Let's do. This works. Let's do this. It is an industrial. It is a crazy bell. You have the bell? No, you can't have the bell. That thing is probably as old as like this country. Golly, that thing's been like, cause ships have not had bells like that since like what? If you're in the U.S. or even outside of the U.S., ships have not had bells like that since like the race. I guess the race to America. Every country was like coming to the States. You know, like for colonial reasons. Let's make this bigger. There we go. Someone's old as me. You know who else is old as me? Your mama. There we go. You know what's crazy? I'm almost positive. I do mean almost positive that y'all will be in a retirement home long before I am. Long before I. You know why? Because I'm healthy. I'm healthy, and I don't sit around and watch people play video games. I play video games, so I'm more active than you. So your body will deteriorate faster. So therefore, I will stay younger than you. Yes, I thought as far ahead from the very beginning. Yes. You see, I'm smarter than you. Right, the first ship that came to America was called the White Lion, not the Mayflower. Where do you hear that from? I never heard of that before. The White Lion. Are we talking about the Vikings? Not the Vikings. The would it be the Vikings? Happy Leif Erikson Day. Is that it? Yeah, movement, bro. Video. What's more movement? Video games, or just doing this, or doing this all day? Y'all have some strong. I'll give y'all this. Y'all probably have some strong ass thumbs. Y'all probably have some strong ass thumbs. But hey, it ain't enough, brother. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. Also, this head's tilted the wrong way. It's more close to this. Make sure I don't. Somewhere like around there. Whoop. Is that like this? What else we got here? No, that's not good enough to do something like. Something like that, yeah, that works. I'm gonna think it on this side though. What you talking about? Waxwall is coming in Dandy World. Congratulations for Waxwall. Don't know that. I still don't know what that is. I never watched it, but I've heard the creators are so bad. I'm not screwed. Yeah, okay. It's talking about Dandy World. Okay. A team had bad. Do y'all hear about Roblox is going to hell? I mean, not literally, but figuratively. How Roblox? Have y'all not seen that Roblox is like? They're like. They lost like what 78% of like their stock value. 78% is a lot. It's a lot. I'm surprised that like they even like people haven't started panic like selling stocks already. I feel you know what? I'm curious now. Now I gotta go to Yahoo Finance. Go to Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance, and let's see what the Roblox stock is sitting at right now. Let's see. Has it gone up or gone down? I would check Roblox. Let's see. Where Roblox sitting at? Okay. I don't need to see that. Get this out here. Alright, the Robots Corporation. So it was down at 6 a.m. Let's do 24 hours. Let's do that. It's kind of crazy. Intervals. Let's do in the last 3 months. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do a month. Let's do a week. Okay. Golly. Earlier, what was it? Earlier, yeah. It was valued at like 130 something in like November last year. That the highest it was valued at 136 in October, and now it's like, bro, it's like 30. You can buy robot stock like $37 right now. It's crazy. It plummeted. It plummeted like crazy. See here. I mean, I wish I could feel bad for it. I don't wish I could feel. They deserved it. I said it. They deserved it. Okay. I'm kind of upset that the reason they're losing value is that they're losing value for all the wrong reasons. I feel like they should have been losing value because of the whole kid situation, but that's not why they're losing their value. Bro, Yahoo, bro, where else? First of all, you don't know, you know like where you get like your stocks from. Yahoo Finance is where you get your stocks from. You don't know that? See, if you want money, bro, you have to know how to where to look for the money. Every person who's like in the stock market uses Yahoo Finance. You're not using Yahoo Finance, Brody. You're come on now. Y'all not in the stock market. Y'all don't want to retire. That's crazy. I want to retire. I was on Welcome Back Street Grandma. Oh, that's your grandma. Say, tell your grandma I said hello. Roblox ain't dying. Poco, I think you know. Poco, I don't think you understand how devastating that stock. There's only very small portions in history where stocks have dropped that much, and usually it's because shit's hit the fan and it's over. Like Roblox is not high quality stuff. That's the other thing as to why it's probably doing so bad. It's not high value. It's not high value stuff. It simply isn't. Like when it comes to Roblox, right? When it comes to Roblox, like the product itself is not value. Roblox content relies 110% on the creators. At least with Fortnite, it's like at least with Fortnite. With Fortnite, it's like the base game of Fortnite is good, or Minecraft. The base Minecraft is good, you know. But Roblox is not profitable because the base game itself is kind of lame as hell. It's kind of lame. For being honest, Roblox is for, you know, certain types of people. See people on there, I don't know. So I would not be surprised if Roblox does end up paying for this. Never believe something is too big to fail. Nothing's ever too big to fail. Roblox used to be diverse, cringe, but now it's developed into some cringe and boring things. It's not the base. Roblox's base form is boring. It's boring. It's boring as hell. It's 110% reliant on like creator generated stuff. Like the creator, like the audience is what makes Roblox Roblox, you know? If the audience doesn't deliver, Roblox is kind of screwed. Like that's like a faulty business model in itself, right? Because your whole entire business model is like purely reliant on if your customer base or your people who use your platform can make good stuff. And the thing is, when you have an open platform like that, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. And because of that, they're where they're at right now, like Schlep and all other stuff that's going on. That exists because all their content is based around people, all the people making like the decisions. Where it's kind of like, Brody, like that's not a good idea. What the hell? Because I can hear you well right now. Is my audio messing up? Are we having audio issues? Is my audio going in and out? I saw they banned Chris Hansen. As long as robots are good to stop it, people won't stop spending money on it. Oh, that's you. All right. Well, I'll see you then, Dizzy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really vibe with any of that. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Let's see. Someone did figure. Are they 8s? No. Have you seen it's in the community? My phone audio's been messing up because I blast me. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's do something like this. No. Bill I found. I've seen it. I've seen the bill. I've seen it. I talked about it for like 2 minutes. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I'm trying to think about how I should do this hair. It's like no. Just like this. No. No. Well, let me build like a base around this. That way, I know the dimensions where I want it to go. You cannot leave this spot. So let me make this stick at the bottom. I'm gonna go. Let's see, you guys. See it about. Oh, it's on my eye. No, vacation was nice. Vacation was nice. It did rain a lot. It did rain a lot, unfortunately, but you know, nothing crazy. Like nothing that like ruined the whole time I was down there. Cause no one asked me how my vacation was. No one asked. Very rude. Very rude. I'm sorry. I kind of am like swamped. Going on vacation kind of sucked because there's a lot of things to do now. Poco, no one care about your cats, Brody. This is not. We are not cat friendly over here. This is a dog lovers channel. Okay, we don't mess with cats. I hate cats. Matter of fact, I hate cats. I hate them. I hate cats. I said it. I hate cats. Yeah, I hate them. Get your cats to get up out of here, bro. Ahem. You can say ahem. Will I do anything? You think? Could you say ahem? I'm going to correct myself. Ahem. What? I stand by what I said. You get ahem all you want. It doesn't change my answer. It doesn't change anything. You prefer? You can prefer. It's okay to be wrong. All right. There are some things in the world you know. It's because some things in the world it's okay to be wrong about, bro. Like you want love. You want to like be brainwashed by you see Slim talking too. Dogs are better. First of all, dogs love you. They don't just use you for food. Cause cats use you for food. As you know, that's why they're there. You know, they're not fully domesticated. You know why they're not fully domesticated? Because they don't trust humans. They don't trust people like that. Dogs trusted us so much that they gave away their ability to survive on their own. You know how much trust that is? Like, bro, I never ever gotta ever live alone again, bro. I trust you. Cats don't do that. They don't do that. Cats go out there and they make rodents, birds, and lizards go extinct. Okay, that's what they do. Dogs is cool, bro. You had a racist dog, bro. I don't care about I don't care about the dog, bro. You can keep bringing up the one dog, bro. That changes nothing, bro. It changes nothing. I'm telling you right now, bro. Dogs love you unconditionally. Again, you cannot underestimate the fact that dogs literally gave up their ability to survive on their own because they trust humans that much. That's crazy to me. Cats never did that. Cats were like, you know what? If you don't feed me, I'll eat you, I guess. Dogs don't do that. Dogs love you, bro. Dogs love humans more than anything. It's man's best friend. Mankind's best friend. You say that about cats? No, you can't. No, you can't. You say that about cats? No, you can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. You can't do it, buddy. You know why you can't do it? Because cats don't love people. All right, cats use people. Yeah, your dog was raised, bro. I don't care about, bro. I don't care about the racist dog, bro. That has nothing to do with anything. I don't care about none of that. That's nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Cats don't love you. Cats don't love nobody. Cats don't. I team up with a player that constantly made and harassment. Oh my god. Yeah, Valorant is yeah. Dude, no. Where the hell you hit it? Bro, you making stuff up. That never happened. None of that ever happened. We never had a dog get put down. Now he's making stuff up. Players that constantly make and harassment. Yeah, unfortunately on Valorant, that is. I feel like online gaming. Unfortunately, that is a thing that happens. Yeah. Poco, you only knew of one dog, or your entire life living there, bro. That never happened. Maybe at your house, but not my house. Because your dogs you had at your house was killing people. So, so they were mauling people to death. That not my house. Maybe the house you lived in at one point. No, not my house. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, no. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to tell you, but I was there, and I'm telling you what I know from me being there. If you don't believe my side of the story, I can't help you, brother. I can't help you. I can't help you if you don't believe my side of the story. I'm not telling you what I know. If you choose to believe one side of the story, they got nothing to do with me. I can't help with that, brother. Either you were there or you weren't, you know? Brother, that's not true. That's fundamentally not. I was literally there. I was there. I was there in real person. Lucky was not. Lucky died of old. He died of old age. I was literally there on the phone with him. So that's not true. I know a coworker who owns 3 cats. She helped me return them to the pound. Bro, cats be like that. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Say, what you say, jackpot? You put an emoji that can't be used. Never been hurt by the cats, but Poco, I'll be upset with you, buddy. I don't care. I'll be honest, I don't care. I've had nothing but a good experience with dogs, so I don't care that much, buddy. That's a you thing. Me on the other hand, my dogs is cool. We loving each other. All right. Parrots are the best. I'll give that. Parrots are pretty cool. Parrots are pretty cool. Bro, Lucky lived with me, and he died of old age, and he was going to get a procedure. He was literally he was in the hospital. I was on the phone, and like they were going to do the procedure, but they couldn't, so he passed away that night. They never flew away if they trust you. Like they trust you, just like yeah. Parrots are. I would say parrots are smart. They're one of the smartest birds because you know they're parrots. Hey, what's going on, Sock? Man, this is I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this hair. I had to pick something simpler to draw. No, challenges are good. I should challenge myself more often. You know, my birthday. You acting your birthday? Guess what, buddy? Hey. We do not care. All right, back to the drawing. What you say, bro? You smoking emoji? What? My friend has parrots. Yeah, parrots are pretty cool though. Let's see. And it's like this. From on the Poco. Oh, bro, Poco. All right, we get it. All right, we get it. I understand. I don't. With dogs, are still better, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I can't. You can't argue with literal thousands of years of what's it called, of evolution, brother. It's 1,000 years of evolution. Thousands of years of evolution. You can't argue with that. Dun, dun. Let's see here. He has. Oh, parrot. See, I always thought as a kid, I kind of wanted parrots, but I was scared of them biting me, so I never got parrots. Cause they're beastly, like it hurt. It's not working. Let's focus on the bigger shape first. My friend's parent pecked his eye. Oh my god. Jackpot. You keep delete. You keep. I'm just going to ignore the messages, bro. I'm not gonna read them. I'm just gonna ignore them. All right. There's no point in me reading them and them getting deleted, bro. I'm just gonna ignore them. You ain't slick. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. How do I keep doing that? I want a horse. Bro, absolutely not. Horse was way too high maintenance. Also, they can kill you. Like a kick in the face. Because they got spooked and now you got a hoof-shaped dent in your forehead. I never with my friends. Bird was my shoulder. Bro, where would you even keep the horse? You had a horse, bro. There's like nowhere to put a horse at. Today, I'll just mention this. Today will be a shorter stream. Today it will be a shorter stream than usual, but I have things I have to do. I do have things that I have to actively do. So this will be a shorter stream than usual. That's why I was like, should I even stream today? Because I had like no time to. Jackpot. Whenever you delete a message, bro, all it does is make what I'm looking at right here ugly. It makes it hard for me to read this. The chat can still read it, but when I look at it, it looks ugly, and it's hard for me to keep up. So please stop doing that. Please, love of God, stop doing that, because it's messing up how I read it. It's messing me up how I'm doing it. My mom wants a goat and a cow. You can ask the same question, bro. What? I remember my friend's bird was on my shoulder, and the other one lemon with a finger. Huh. Golly. I mean, I've been all the parrots I've ever been around. You know, they're like good parrots. They're good parrots. Let's see here. Jackpot, bro. You keep doing that. I'm gonna time you out, bro. You're messing up my view. I'm trying to read, and you're messing up the thing. It gets bigger for the message and shrinks down. It makes you lose where I'm reading at. You can't keep doing that. Where's it at? Let's do. Speaking of Goat, how was the movie Goat? I have not seen the movie Goat. I've not seen. I've heard it was fine. I just haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I gotta set. Sorry, Jack. I gotta set an example. I gotta set an example. If I don't set an example, this will just keep happening. You gotta go into a 5-minute timeout. 5-minute timeout. 5-minute timeout. You saw it. Okay, how was it? Because this can go over here and this can come down here. No. See, the problem is I'm drawing too damn close. Let me back up a bit. Yeah, it's a basketball movie. Made by Steph Curry of all people. Well, not made, but he produced it. He produced it. Bro, why? Bro, I had never drawn it curly hair like this before. It's kind of annoying me. I'm kind of crashing out. I'm crashing out internally, bro. I literally did like warm up drawings before this, just so I'm able to draw a lot in a short amount of time. And now I put like the hardest thing to draw. All right, not the hardest thing to draw, but the thing I have the least experience with. It's messing me up. Okay, let me do. Furry version of Space Jam is a furry version of Space Jam. You can't have a furry version of Space Jam because that's what Space Jam already is. That's like calling. It's like calling I forgot what movie it was. Absolutely, Space Jam was not the original furry movie. I think the first furry movie would have had to been Fritz the Cat. I think they would have had to been in Fritz the Cat. Use this instead. May as well help. That feels like it's losing a lot of energy to be doing that. Nah, Space Jam did not spawn furries. Furries existed since like Egyptians. Egyptian gods are like furries. They're like what? The human bodies are like with like a dog's head or something like that. Anubis is a furry. Ra, like the sun god, the god with the owl head, he's a furry. They're all the Egyptian gods are furries. Zeus was a furry. Zeus turned into a goose and sometimes an ox. That's some furry behavior. All the gods are all the mythical gods are furries. Hit about -10. I don't know why. I'm trying to. I blinked like a billion times, but I was that today. What? What's doing it? What's it doing? Lion King's not a furry movie. I would argue Lion King's not a furry movie. It's not a furry movie. Therian. I don't know what I think I know what a Therian is, but I don't know what a Therian is. Therian is like when you feel like an animal, right? But I have a question about that. How can you know what an animal feels like? So hypothetically, if an animal were to experience emotions, wouldn't the emotions just be the same emotions we felt? Like obviously, animals can get angry. If you step on a cat's paw, he's gonna get angry and swipe at you. When elephants lose like their loved ones, they get sad and they mourn. So these are very basic emotions that animals do feel. So when someone says they feel like an animal, that doesn't make any sense to me because animals already feel emotions. So it's kind of like I don't know what that means, really. That's the part I don't understand. That's the one I'm like, okay, I think I get it, but I also don't think I get it at the same time. Is that no fiction? I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. You lost me there. What is it not? should look up some videos of how like they do like some black hairs. Yeah, this is. I'm also very sleepy. I'm very tired. You got any excuses? Look here, all right. Bro, instead of rolling your eyes at me, tell me what it is. Golly. I'm over here trying to learn, and you over here rolling your eyes. Now I don't care. Now I don't even want to know. As a matter of fact, don't even tell me. I'd rather be ignorant. I want to be ignorant now. Now I'll remain my rest of my life not knowing because you made it seem negative. So there you go. You Google, bro. Guess what? I'm not using it. I've actively chosen. I don't want to learn anymore. I decided on my own free will. I'd rather not learn. Thank you for this experience of making me go. You know what? I don't want to learn. That's how I feel. So now I will remain ignorant. First of all, I'm over here drawing. Okay, you could have told me. You already know what it is. It's a conversation, bro. If I came up to you and randomly asked you, "Hey, what's this thing?" Then you can say the Google thing. Then you can say, "Oh, what? Google it, bro." Because the whole time I sent you, "Hey, what is this thing?" I could have sent that inside Google. So I'll give you that. But we're in the middle of a conversation, and then you say something, and I say, "Hey, what is that?" You go, "Google is, bro." That makes you a dick. That makes you a dick. All right? You look bad, not me, doing that. Because if I go and you say, "Oh, here's this thing." "Oh, what's that thing?" "Look it up, bro." You're a dick. I don't want to talk to you. You're rude. You know? That's not how that works. Yes, it does. It does make that way. If we're talking about something, let's say we're talking about let's say you don't know what carrots are, right? And I say, "Oh man, yeah, I love carrots." You say, "What's a carrot?" "Look it up." Look it up. Look it up. You have Google. Look it up. That's a dick move. I could just say, "Oh, it's a root vegetable. It's an orange root vegetable. It's kind of like long like this, and it's typically grown on the ground." At Google, readily available. Okay, but I'm also drawing right now, and I'm also kind of like trying to figure some stuff out. But also at the same time, I like you had the information already. You had the information. You could have told me at any point in time, but you decided not to. You know why? Because you want to be a dick. Okay. Now you look foolish. Now you look like a bad person. Not me. You look a bad person now. Okay. I was curious, and I was like, "Hey, I want to know this information. I want to know something." You know what you did? You said, "Oh, he wants to know something. How about I make him not want to learn something anymore?" And this is why the schools are failing. This is why the schools are failing. This is why, man, you are the perfect example as to why the kids don't read books. Take notes, everybody. You are seeing in real time why American education is failing. Just kidding. Too lazy to Google, bro. I'm not going to explain. Bro, I'm not trying to hear. I don't care anymore. Whatever it is, I don't care. Who said all that? Would have said Google it if you don't know. Bro, do y'all not talk to people? Bro, if I'm talking to somebody, if I'm talking with somebody and I say something to them and they say, "Oh, what is that?" and I tell them to Google it, that's a dick move. That's a dickhead move. That's a rude thing to do. Bro, can you imagine you're talking to somebody and they say, "Google it"? What the fuck? Bitch, fuck you. Like, I would not want to talk to that person, bro. That's rude as hell. Because that's me telling the person, like, "What are you, stupid?" Like, bro, I don't know what it is. It made my answer, and just Google it. So you don't know. So that tells me you don't know. Okay, there you go. So you don't know either. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Nobody knows. We're all lost as hell right now. You do know? Oh, keep it to yourself, brother. Keep it to I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. Not interested. I'm not interested in learning. So you can safeguard that information. Explain and do, brother. I don't care anymore. It's good. I don't care. I honestly don't care anymore. I honestly don't. For a lot of things, what is it is a loaded question. Nah, I would say I'm gonna loaded question. If someone said, I lost something to say. Just say Google it. No, that is not a loaded question. If someone were to ask you, hey, what is that? It's not a loaded. How's that a loaded question? If I ask somebody what something is after they brought it up to me and they say Google it, my brain goes, oh, so you don't know what it is either. That's what that tells me, bro. I don't know. I don't see like what it like. I never thought of it that way. You seem very caught up on this, brother. I'm talking to Sock about it, bro. I'm talking to Sock about it. Cause now I'm curious as to how that's a loaded question. I feel like asking somebody what something is not a loaded question. Is that a loaded question? That doesn't feel like a loaded question. Feels like something you ask somebody when you want to find a reason to get on their ass. You know, like if someone said a word to me and I go spell it or something, that's not a question either. But like if somebody like that's not like, I don't know. This does sound like a loaded question to me. I don't get it. Like asking the person who built a time machine how does it work, bro? That's not a loaded question. What? Are y'all crazy? Am I being gaslit? Am I being gaslit? How does it work, brother? That means explain the mechanism. Like, explain the thing. If you build a time machine and I say, oh, how does it work? That means explain the mechanisms inside the time machine. I said, how the hell it works? It's not a loaded question. That's curiosity. Is curiosity considered a loaded question? No, man, y'all introverts. I can't. That has to be an introvert way of thinking, bro. I can't. Yeah, Jack. I have a question for you, Jack. I have a question for you. Jack. I have a question for you, Jax. Would it be a loaded question would it be a loaded question if I ask you, if you brought something up to me, let's say I didn't know what like I don't know what carrots are, and you say, oh, carrots, and I go, oh, what's a carrot? Is that a loaded question? I didn't know. Is that to me is like curiosity. That's not a loaded question to me. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. It's a loaded. I wouldn't allow it, bro. How's that a loaded question, bro? I'm confused. What a loaded question is like? It's like a negative thing, though. I'm looking this up right now. I'm looking up loaded question. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking up loaded question. Let's see here. Loaded question. 29 examples plus definition. A loaded question fallacy is a trick question that contains an assumption or constraint that unfairly influences the answer, leading you towards a particular conclusion. That exactly. Y'all don't know what a loaded question is, bro. Y'all don't know what a loaded question is. It's a word my old white photographer uses to describe my posture. I mean, that is the correct way of saying it, but I don't know why he would use the word erect. He's not wrong, but he is kind of wrong. Like, why'd you use that word? Let's see here. So yeah. Here's an example of a loaded question. Here's an example of a loaded question. When are you going to admit those diet pills are a waste of money? Or another one. Why are you still stuck in a dead-end job? How about another one? Let's see. Marriage status. When will you settle down and get married like a normal person? Another one. Why aren't you raising your kids better? Those are loaded questions, brother. Me asking you what something is not a loaded question. Either, look here, it's not my fault You guys went through the American education system, okay? And y'all critical thinking skills ain't there. It's not my fault. I ain't vote for George Bush. Okay, I ain't vote for the motherfucker. I ain't create no child left behind. That was Nixon, I think. Regardless, I do that to y'all. Okay, it ain't my fault. Y'all stupid. I said what I said. It ain't my fault. No, because they said a word, right? Poco said a word, and I asked Poco, "Hey, what's that word mean?" And it was like, "Google it." I'm like, "Google? That's a rude ass thing to say, brother." Like that to me was a rude thing to say. Like, I was like, what? If you bring something to my attention, I ask you, "Hey, what's this? Hey, what's that? What is that? Like the thing you just said? Like, what's that mean?" And they go, "Look it up." I'm like, bro, Let me ask you this, Jack. Let me ask you this. If we're having a conversation, right, and you bring up a word I don't know, and then I say, "Hey, what's that word?" and you say to me, "Google it," is that not a dickhead move? Is that not like something that a dick would do? Like, that to me is like, oh, you're a dick. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I feel like that's it's like the normal consensus, you know? I ain't Googling shit. I ain't Googling nothing. I ain't Googling a damn thing. Bro, I don't care about the word anymore. The word, I don't remember what the word even is. I'm more focused on the fact that what is that? It's considered a loaded question. That's wrong, all right? English matters. Literature, grammar matters, okay? We're not gonna warp the way English and proper grammar works because you don't understand it, brother. We ain't doing that. It is rude. It's rude as hell. It's rude as bro. If you're talking to somebody, if there's person A and person B, and you guys like, "Hey, how's your day?" Talk back and forth. I said, "Hey, man, that you know, like the cedar tree and all that. Oh, what's a cedar tree? Cause let's pretend they never heard of a cedar tree before. Hey, what's a cedar tree? Google it, bitch. Fuck you and that tree. I wouldn't want to talk to that person. I'm just saying. Personally, me personally, between me and this my space and who I conversate with. If I was to talk to somebody and they said, "Hey," I asked somebody, "Hey, what's that thing?" And they said, "Google it." I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch. Your whole family line, your dogs, your cats, your parents, everything, your lifestyle, your car, your shoes, your everything about you. Fuck it. Fuck you." That's how I would see it. That's how I would see it. That's how I would see it. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying, I would want to talk about somebody, like, genre is fiction where stories are told. Is that the different? What is that? All right, because I'm gonna ask AC. AC, let me ask you a question. AC. All right, let me ask you a question, AC. If you told something to me, let's say this. Let's pretend I don't know what carrots are, and you say blah blah something carrots, and I go, "Hey, what are carrots?" And you say, Google it. Is that not a dick move to just explain to me what a carrot is? Cause you already know what a carrot is. So is that not a dick move for? I feel like y'all don't have social cues. I feel like y'all are introverts and you don't know how to talk to people. Cause you don't do that, bro. We're not gatekeeping this shit. No, we're not doing this. Because if I were to do it to somebody in real life, they'd be like, "Oh, this guy's real. I want to talk to him." I don't care. Xenofish. I don't care. Xenofish is not important. I don't care about xenofish. I don't care about none of that. I'm caring about the thing we're talking about right now. Xenofish. Yeah, it's gatekeeping. Gatekeep, exactly. I mean, I would try to explain it. Thank you. They some hating ass motherfucker, bro. They hating. You just make it hard on yourself, brother. That makes you a selfish person. If I'm talking to you, we're having a conversation, and you go and I ask, "Hey, what's that thing you just said?"
Google it. Bitch, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. What, bro? That's selfish. You're selfish. That's selfish on your part. That's selfish on your part, brother. Why would you bring it up? You can't explain it to me. You should say things you don't know the definition of. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. All right. We can't be out here throwing around words. We can't be throwing around words like that. My friend Gate, exactly, bro. We hate gatekeepers. We hate gatekeepers. Team, it's me, Shoko, and AC. We hate gatekeepers. We don't do that over here. On this side of the fence, we don't gatekeep. Look what Jack says. That's what Google AI says anyway. And we don't trust the AI. We don't trust the AI. Okay? Bro. You have Google. Guess what? I didn't want to use Google. Do you ever consider the fact that maybe I just want to talk to you for a second? See, that's how. You didn't even consider it. You know what? You're selfish. You're selfish as hell. Selfish as people. Selfish as gatekeeping people like you make the world stop from having joy. And you should feel shame for it. You should feel shame for it. You should feel shame for gatekeeping knowledge. It is your fault the kids can't read. No, Slim. No, Slim. Listen here. Listen. I want your opinion on this, Slim. Cause now it's about this. Now the whole stream's about this. The stream's about this now. Slim, let me ask you a question. Slim. If we're having a conversation, right? It is a conversation. Bro, it's a live stream. We ain't gotta talk face to face. We're talking in real time. All right, so let me ask you a question, Slim. If I didn't know what a carrot was, I don't know why I keep going back to carrots, but if I don't know what a carrot is, and you said something carrots, and I said, oh, what's a carrot? And you go Google it. Is that not a dickhead move? Why would you explain to me what a carrot is? Why you gotta be a dick about it? You know what I'm saying? Slim, let me ask you that. Am I crazy for if someone were to ask you, hey, what's something, the thing you just mentioned, what is that? And you go Google it. Is that not a dickhead? I wouldn't want to talk to you. Am I tripping? Shoko's on my side, and I got AC's on my side, bro. We're on the same team. But Sock and Poco hating ass over there hating. It is bro, that's a dick move. That's a dick move. You don't do that. I want to hear your opinion on this, Slim. Cause right now, it's like, come on. Eric is a word mode. Why you bring back to your perverted photography teacher? Not dickhead move. Basically, it says Google it, you suck at conversation. It's not a dickhead move. You say Google it, you suck at conversations. I think it's a dick move. No. He's saying you suck at conversations, not me. He's saying if you say Google it, you suck. You suck, not me. You suck. So you said exactly, Slim, but he's talking about you, buddy. He's talking about you. I personally think it's a dickhead move. I personally think that, but it doesn't matter. You suck at conversation. All right. That's literally what he said. It's not a dickhead move. Basically, if you say Google it, you suck at conversations. Exactly. He's talking about you. Not he's talking. You, buddy. Not me. You. Let's get it right. Let's not get it twisted here. He's talking about you, not me. Let's keep it $1.50. Play the air horns. Play that. Hold up. No, hold up. We're playing the air horns. We're playing the air horns. Shut up. I want to hear it. Playing the air horns. Where's it at? Let's do this. Can y'all hear that? I gotta unmute. Hold up. I gotta unmute it. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay. I love being right. I love this for me. I love this for me. I feel amazing. Let's do more of that. Let's do. I want more of that. Let's do more of that. Let's do more of that. Let's do more of that. Nah, no. Don't boo me. Don't boo me because I'm right. You hate because I'm right. You mad at me because I'm right. You're mad because I was right and you were wrong. And you can't do that. If you do that, you're going to have a bad time. You guys wrong. As a matter of fact, you guys are outvoted too. Outnumbered. What was it? Jax? Sock and Poco? Okay, it's me, Shoko, Slim, AC. You're outnumbered. You're outnumbered, buddy. You're outnumbered. You got jumped. You got stopped. You're not getting past this gate, brother. You are cooked. You're not making it out. You already lost. You already lost. Safe. You did not cross. You did not beat the. We are at game 7, brother. You didn't make it past game 3. You're cooked. You're cooked. All right, we won this. We won this. Okay, we won this. You are no. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No. Nope. No. We won. I'm not getting mad. I'm celebrating. Look at that. AC talking. Spin facts. You play Bioshock. Have fun playing Bioshock. Alright. Why would I be mad, Poco, if my side won? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, brother. That doesn't make any sense. My side won. I feel ecstatic. I feel amazing. Why would I be upset if my side won the conversation? That doesn't make any sense to me, Poco. Well, I'll tell you what does. It makes sense that I won, so then you're salty about it. At your fingertips, bro. Just use it. Bro, bro. Poco don't get it. You don't get it, brother. You don't get it. And that's okay. It's not. But you don't get it. Hey. You don't get it. Hey, hold up now. You don't get it. You don't get it. That's all there is to it, buddy. That's all there is to it. You don't get it. That's all that matters. The call. Dun, dun. What? I'm getting normal messages. Nah. Pogo Slim it. Slim's on my side. He's not on your. Slim's on my side, not your side. Slim's on my side, brother. Okay, y'all got jumped, and it's okay. Take it on the chin, brother. Take it on the chin. All right. Take your loss with grace. Take your loss with some grace. Come on now, be graceful about it. Oh, with the voices head, brother. There are no voices. I'm reading. I have to read. Okay, I'm reading. Everything else I'm reading. Good. It was aimed for you, folks. He was exactly Talk to him. I didn't read it. I didn't even see what it was. Well, why is the value of x? All right, let's see this. All right, first of all, that's not how you do algebra, correct? Like there's all those letters would need to symbolize something because there's a key. So, for example, all the A's would have to be be the same number, but that's like, no, it's not. That's not how algebra works. You can't do it like that. You can't do that. No, that's not. That's not a typo's word. Bro, I spent so long arguing, bro. I forgot I was supposed to be drawing. I spent so much time trying to prove that I was right, which I was, that I forgot I had to draw something. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't realize the what message? What was that, bro? Didn't realize the message. Bro, I saw like your math equation. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, bro. Take your loss with grace. All right, do it with some grace. Like, no one wants to see a sore loser. Okay, no one wants to see a sore loser. No one wants to see that. Okay. Take your loss with some grace. All right, and we can move on from it. Come on, man. Like, we as a community are better than this. We can take L's. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. What did I do? Bro, hey Poco, the first step is acceptance. You gotta accept. Hey brother, you took that L. That was an L you took, brother. We watched it in real time. We happened in real time. You lost, brother. You took that L. All right. Poco, you know what the L stand for in Loco or Poco Loco? The L stands for loser. We stopped playing. You stop. But you did lose though. You did lose. That is true. You did lose. It's accepted, bro. It's accepted, bro. You got outnumbered. How about Poco? How about you Google how to take a loss? Cable circle with that one. Ooh, that one.
Oh, that one was spicy.
Oh, so how many Google? Are you in the river? You got burned. Let's go. Doesn't feel too good now, though, to be gaslit. Bro, are you in Riverton to Egypt? Oh, cause the Nile. Are you saying I'm in the Nile River? No. It's the Nile River, not the Nile River. All right, we got. I'm not being gaslit. I'm not being gaslit to think I lost. He is the. That's funny. You funny. This is how the community starts a civil war. Is how it happens, everybody. This is how civil wars and communities happen. This is it right here. We're now having our first ever civil war. All right, and I'll be honest with you. The only correct answer is to choose my side. It's the only correct answer. Choosing Poco's side is like, well, you're admitting you lost already. Cause that's the wrong side of history. Okay. Google never ever lost his siege. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? We'll sell this once and for all. We'll sell this once and for all. We're doing a poll. We're doing a poll with 5 people, and let's see what happens. Let's see whose side wins this. Let's do a poll. The poll's gonna be like, is that a dick move? Start a poll. Is that a dick move? What will be the poll? Is that a dick move? Sock came over to my side, bro. Sock came over. Sock saw the light. 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 I can't move on, brother. We're is that a dick move? Yeah, all right. It's not a dick move. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what, Sock? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. But yeah. It doesn't matter who side. It doesn't matter who you side with, brother. I won the poll. So as your new president of the United States of America, I will say today will be the Poco was wrong day. Today, August 7th, 2026, will be the first day of Poco was wrong day. Every August 7th, we will come back to this day and realize Poco was wrong. Absolutely. Put in your calendars, folks. Put in your calendars, folks. Put in your calendars, folks. Every August 7th will be known as Poco was wrong day, and we shall celebrate this day like it's the first day of the month. For today's Poco is wrong day, as I do say so myself. Those are I didn't do Today must the first day of Poco is wrong day. You made several minutes longer. It's not June, it's August. If it was June, I'd be happy because that means I would still have more time before school starts up again. But unfortunately, no. It is August. Summer vacation's almost over. Are you fucking high? Now they're doubling down on being wrong. Now they're gonna be wrong about everything. And this is why, folks, you don't drink the Kool-Aid. Once you have a sip of that succulent, nice red liquid, that nice fruit punch with the oh yeah, you lose yourself. Lose yourself. Like Eminem said, you better lose yourself in the music. If you want it, better never let it go. You only got one shot. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. They drank the Kool-Aid, and you can't make them undrink it. They drank it already. It's gone. It's cooked, buddy. We can't go back from this. We can't. I've tried. We can't do it. It's not in the cards. I hate to say it, but it's simply not possible. It's not. No, not really. Oh, want to see a movie? I'll show you this. This is a DVD I bought recently. Peak Fiction. Peak Fiction. In palm of my hands. Yes, as you can see, Peak Fiction is now within my grasp. Yes, Cat in the Hat. Mike Myers, of course. And we have, Jim Carrey's Grinch. Yes, peak cinema, best. Let me say so myself. Yes, it's very, very, very good cinema. Wonderful, I know. Yes, as you see, it's the Cat in the Hat 2000s version, and the Grinch, not the Illumination one, of course not, but Jim Carrey's Grinch, the best Grinch there is. Okay, so yes, I own the collection, as you can see here. Amazing film, amazing. Okay, and some of you might be thinking to yourself, how could you afford such luxuries like this? I stream, I make $1 here or $2, simple things. But yeah, I own this film now, and I knew how. Now I now have Semina in my hands. Do y'all give it the person like Cat? Bro, Cat in the Hat slaps. Get that boomer mentality out of here. Only boomers hate Cat in the Hat, bro. Only boomers hate this version of Cat in the Hat. This movie's funny as hell, bro. This movie, I don't care what no one says. This movie's funny as hell. Both these movies are funny as hell. All right. It's not like Dr. Seuss is telling. I don't care. Dr. Seuss was racist. I don't care what he thinks. He was racist. He hated black people. Okay? I like this one. This is good Cat in the Hat. Good Cat in the Hat. It's funny. It has a good message about It's about having fun. Have fun responsibly. That's what it's about. Okay? Good film. We would not tolerate Cat in the Hat, Michael Myers slander in this chat. Absolutely not. You're the one wasting one with your AI Google. I see AC. This was messed up one jumble. I am biased. I had to watch a movie like 5 times a day for 3 years. Bro, same. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to. It's a little different. I chose to. And I love that. To me, it's good. It's a good movie, bro. It's a good movie in my opinion. It's a good movie. Good film. Alright. It's not good in like the traditional sense, like, Oscar winning thing. But does it work? Do I laugh at the jokes? Yes. Am I entertained from watching the story? Yes. Are the characters engaging to me? Yes. Is it silly and goofy? Yes. Those are all the things it actively tries to do. And I feel like we should grade films not for what they don't do, but what they do. do. but they do. But in my opinion, like I'll never look at a film like Clifford the Big Red Dog. I didn't watch the live action, but they made a live action Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's like me watching that movie and going like, why did they not, Clifford's in New York City. Why didn't they tackle the themes of 9/11? Like the turning red critique people had, like, This movie was set in the early 2000s, and they live in New York City. Why did they bring up 9/11? It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you talking about 9/11? The film does what it does, and I like what it does. That's good enough. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. That's all I need. Personally, that's all I need. What we're talking about, Cat in the Hat. We just started Cat in the Hat. We can't talk about Cat in the Hat now. He said, "Oh, he's still hung over this." I like Cat in the Hat. Did y'all not like Cat in the Hat? Turning Red sucks, bro. You have bad opinions, bro. You have bad opinions. Turning Red does not suck. Is it like blow your mind away? Good, no, but it's not. It doesn't suck. I wouldn't say it sucks either. Pogo, I'll be honest with you, bro. First of all, you don't even watch movies. You don't even watch movies. You watch YouTube. Your media literacy is down in the dumps. It's digging around with the doo-doo with the worms. All right, you don't watch enough films to think for me to like, you know what? I think about it. I don't think I've ever heard you say anything about a movie before. No, genuinely. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about a movie before. I don't think I have. If you have, I've probably forgot about it. All I've heard you say is what movies you haven't seen. But I never heard you talk about like the movies you have seen. So I don't know what you've seen. Painful to watch, brother. You're capping. You're capping, bro. There's so many worse films. It's not even hard to watch. It's like, what? What are you talking about? 30 minutes ago. Was it? I thought Poco was saying they didn't see Go. I don't remember. But I watched Turning Red when my little cousin watched it, and bro, it's not as hard as a cartel video. Being honest. Well, okay. Well, first of all, that's an extreme jump. that's an extreme jump. Okay, to go from Turning Red to cartel videos, that's an extreme jump. So let's. All right, they're not the same thing. All right, let's good bucket. Not the same thing at all. Like Turning Red's not a bad. I feel like Turning Red got hate because it was like around the time period where everyone hated female-led films. You know, the Turning Red was good. I liked it. I thought it was good. It was about a girl transitioning from her younger years to a more preteen. She's going into her preteens, you know. And there's no films about that. Every film about a girl growing up is all about like, oh, she's turned to a princess or whatever. We never really see. There's tons of stories about boys coming of age. You know, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. What else we got? There's a ton of films, franchises where it's about boys becoming a man or growing up, but there's not a lot about women, you know, growing up. And they are. It's always about like, you know, like how they have to subvert expectations of like the world dominated by men, which is, you know, it's an important story to tell because they should, you know, be aware of that. Matilda, Carmen, but those films are like far in between, aren't they? Those are like very like you could name me 100 films about women coming of age, and that's still not enough compared to the thousands of men coming of age stories. You know, there's not a fair equivalent. It's like when people say, oh, I want more female-led anime. If someone names like 50 female-led anime, okay, that's cool and all, but that's 50 sprinkled throughout the years out of the thousands of male-led anime, you know? Like, that's cool. I want more, though. And I like that about Turning Red. Turning Red was kind of like, I'm not a girl. I don't know what girls go through. And do I feel like watching Turning Red made me understand girls more? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert now from watching the damn movie, but I feel like I understand it. I understand like how the pressures of that a little bit more. A little bit, not a lot, maybe a little bit. Again, I'm not a girl. I don't know what it was like growing up as a girl. Okay. I've never seen Newbies. No. Chapter 1. Oh, it's a book then. Let's see. Drawing the day. Drawing the day, bro. There is no drawing the day. More like yap of the day. The other drawing I gave up on. I need to sit back and study how to draw hair like that more. I'm too inexperienced in it. I feel like I was pretty confident going into it. Apparently not. Let's do something else. It's kind of amazing play, isn't it? Carmen, I don't know any of this. Carmen, you don't like musical? What's like? I haven't really watched. I don't really watch musicals, so I don't have. I can't really give an opinion about any of this. I see a sock. Epic was good. I've never seen it. I need to. I don't know. I've never been a big musical guy. It's never been like my thing. Not because I dislike. All right, so I feel like I might dislike them because like all the singing and all that. I just find like the singing to be silly sometimes. You know, like I always hate when the song is like literally the story being sung to me. Which is like, how would you do it? I guess, but like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I could watch. Is Epic? Is it on YouTube? Is it, made by like, YouTubers and not big Hollywood or Broadway productions? Because if that's the case, then it's absolutely not. Also, I don't do reaction content. It's like very rare. I did like one thing where I reacted to something. It was like a Storm Chasers thing. That was about it. Are you gay, twin? No, I am not gay. If I was gay, though, I'd be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Anime reacts to Epic Musical. I don't know about that. If you're gay, he probably would have. I would have if I kissed him while being drunk. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? How does me being gay make you kiss me? Oh, did y'all know that Slim ruined somebody's marriage? Anyway, what were we talking about? Dun, dun, dun. I kissed one of your roommates when I was drunk. You did. I don't remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Who? Actually, you know what? I shall convert you to Epic Musical. I should be easy because it was more than to do. Yeah, Slim made a couple get divorced. Who made the suit of armor? Wait. You kissed. You kissed who? You kissed Suit of Armor guy? Brother, what? Wait, what? What? I was not there for that. I don't remember. If that happened, I was not. I don't remember if that happened. I don't remember it. Either I wasn't there for that, or I mentally blocked it out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't remember you kissing him like ever. You know who I was talking? I know you're talking about though. I don't remember you kissing him though. Government, yeah, he's the government suit armor guy. Dun, dun. Let's see here. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. I'm gonna find my way and take a chance on today. Because I used to hate that song, by the way. Sonic Color song. I used to hate that damn song. Kid me cannot appreciate. I mean, bro, this shit is not rock. I don't want to listen to this. Let's go behind the ear. Oh, here we go. Now it's time for the. Let's go from here. It should not be thinning out like that. What am I doing? This way, what was it? It's him the Sussy. What was it?
Oh yeah. You didn't know she was married. That was funny though when we found out she was. Uh. Maybe if I have 400, we'll see. Maybe first I haven't decided the goals yet. I need to decide the goal. The shush. Easy. I'm at death. They kissed her in front of her. Yeah, I remember. He kissed her in front of her husband. And I was looking at him. I was looking at the husband. I was just like, bro. Slim was drunk off his Slim was drunk off his ass, bro. Slim was gone. And I was looking, and I was like, ain't that her husband? Bro, he was not happy. He was pissed. There was I think we had to stop dude from crashing out. It was, whew. That was funny though. It was funny because I knew they were married. I learned that they were married that night. I knew that. This is my husband. Oh, nice to meet you. No, I think it was her fiance. This is my fiance. Oh, it's nice to meet you guys. What's going on? You know, whatever. Nice to meet you. And then I turned around for like a minute, and they're like making out, and I'm like, and the husband's like, and at first I'm thinking like, is this like some cuck shit? It was not some cuck shit. He was pissed. He was not happy. Someone was tugging down his wife. It was not. It was not. I was like, yo, what the hell? I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. That was hilarious. that was like, I'm like, ooh. I feel like I could only have experienced that there. I could not have experienced that anywhere else, and I was happy I was there for that. Like you could see in his eye, you could see in his eyes in real time, the moment his heart broke in two. Like you could see the very moment in his very eye. You looked into his soul. You could see the exact moment he realized he wasn't gonna get married anymore. Like, oh my god! Everyone was like, "Whoa!" Oh shit! Yeah, that was very proud. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, check the graveyard yet? Yeah, but I don't know. Somebody in there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Golly, I'm so a little sleepy. If I caught my boyfriend doing that with another girl, I'd cry for days. I'd pass away from dehydration at 12 a.m. Golly. Better to catch them than not than the way avoid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Like, it's better to catch them than not, because then you miss the red flags and all that. You know. I would say I'd rather know than never know, and that's about a lot of things. I'd rather know something than not know something. I feel like whenever I don't know something, it's always like, you know, ignorance is bliss until it bites you in the ass. Can you go, how could this happen to me? And it turns out it was like what we're looking for? Prophesize, yeah. Prophesized like 6 months ago. You know what's wrong? You know what's crazy about like streaming when I draw? There are days where I just can't draw for shit. There's just days where I'm like, yo, I can't draw. I feel so locked out of it. I'm not cooking, and I still have to get my ass on here and try to draw something to entertain people. And it's like, golly, like when you can feel it. You can feel it when you know I'm gonna draw so good at today. Days where like, yo, I can't draw shit today, and I have to get up and be like, I gotta draw it. Like today, I was like, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel the mojo. If I go on the computer and I start drawing, it's all gonna be ass. It's all gonna be ass. And I had to suck it up and be like, you know what? I gotta go in here and draw any goddamn way. Cause I said I was gonna stream. I got back, and I'm not a liar. So despite me being like, yeah, I can't draw nothing good today, I had to. I got up and I said, you know what? I'll make it happen. And there are YouTubers out there who go like, you know what? I'll play some games instead. I'll play some video games instead. I don't do that. I draw even on my worst days. I still draw. Even on my worst days. Even when I feel like drawing, guess what I'm drawing? As someone who never been in a relationship, I say go for every red flag. It's what are you drawing anyway? Bubbles, 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 bubbles. There we go. I said it so fast that you said it really fast. Not that hard. Try again. New task. Yeah.
dun. Let's do less dramatic. Let's dramatize that, bro. Dun, dun. Make these smaller. But I'm done. The fuck is a Sheldon Lee Cooper? What the hell is that? You forgot adopted people exist. Every adopt people existed when Robin did Grayson's right there. That's how I remember they exist. You know, I'm smarter. You know, so it's what it is. I have my ways. Boom. Forgot the people that I was wanted before. 5 o'clock shadow when I do it like that. Bro, you just have to give me my time. Don't air now all your business. What happened in here? Let's do. Let's do this. There's some more over here. That's like that. Boom, 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 boom. Get some of there. Let's do some of this. Ooh. Yeah. This is like a 5 o'clock shadow. I can't do that. This is like a 5 o'clock. I figured out another way to do that. I guess I could focus on the areas that are like the darkest. Maybe that'll help emphasize the shape of the face. You the bathroom tech, you told bathroom tech? What the hell y'all talking about? I'm tired as fuck right now, bro. So am I. Me neither. I still don't know about the people's. What? I thought the people exist. The shape does not follow what you're talking about there. There we go, it's better. we go. I'm rushing this last part. Rushing it. I'm rushing it at the very end. I'm rushing it at the very end. Don't do this, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Do not rush. I'm rushing it, though. I'm rushing it. There we go. There. I'm done for now. I don't care anymore. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop trying. There we go. This was today's drawing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how it looks or anything. All right, I'm not gonna save it. I'm not gonna save it. This will go unsaved. That's how much I care. That's how little I care about this drawing. Well, see, watch this. See the little asterisk up here? Illustration. I didn't save. Boom. Watch this. Don't save. Now it's gone forever. Anyway, I'm gonna. All right, DNA grind and stickers. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. But, and I said yes, as I said earlier, this stream, this will be a short stream, and I feel like 2 hours is an hour longer than I want to do. So I ended up making a normal size stream, really. But point is, I'm gonna take a break. I need to stop drawing. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. We have reached our conclusion. Our very ending of the story. Very end of the story. But as you guys know, I don't have an outro. I will see you guys next time. Maybe that. Yes, AC, I'm ending. I'm sleepy. I have more. I have work I have to do. I have to do some work. It's work I have to do. And it's like I want to make sure I get a full rest so I can actively do that. You know. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. I don't have an outro. I'll see you then. Ah.